today's video, I'll be showcasing Sukuna, basically like a beginner's showcase, to people that are new to the game and want to pick Sukuna up. Let's get right into it. So with Sukuna's passive, his passive is this wheel, and with the wheel, it like determines his Maharaga, his Agito, and when you could do World Clay Slash. So I'm like at three spins, I guess, and with 2 spins, you could spawn in Maharaga, but also do some stuff like this while down slamming them and pressing 4. Maharaga comes out and makes you make it red, make the combo red. You can also do the same when you up fling. Whoopsies, when you up fling. And combo extend off that. And then at 2 wheel spins, you could spawn him out. But remember, when you have him out, he does give mode to your opponent, so you shouldn't spawn him out like right away. You should mostly focus on doing your combos by up flinging them or down slamming them. That's pretty much it. With Maharaga out, I forgot to explain this. With Agito out, you basically have 2 separate teammates that could also help you with combo. And that's after 1 down slam. Look how much damage that is. Now with the full combo with Maharaga helping you. No moves, by the way, just down slams. Look at that damage. And you don't. With this wheel spins, you can also spawn it with Agito. Agito, you press 3 and 2, and you spawn him in. Agito acts like a second Maharaga. He does the same M1s as you. Does the same. And basically, yeah, he can also heal you when you press 3 again. Or attack the enemy by using 2 and spawning lightning like this. But you should usually use him for your healing, but the healing does heal your enemy, so you should probably use it only with your teammates, near your teammates, or heal yourself up like away from your opponents. And remember, your 3 does heal your enemies like this, so you shouldn't do it out in the open. You should also heal, your healing also heals Maharaga and your teammates. That's pretty much it.
Maharaga has a move, when you press 4 again, it does 10 damage, like a quick little slash that also guard breaks, does 2.5.
So with Maharaga, it's basically you have like a teammate of your own, but you could M1 with you, and he could basically protect you. So basically, I have a second M1, and he does a lot of damage than a regular M1 combo. With Maharaga, he could take the hits, and I could M1 punish somebody else. So basically, he could take the hits with you. He could take a guard break for you, and then you could combo extend off the person because they have end lag. But he does get stunned a while, so you should. It's probably like 3 second stun, so you should probably watch out for that. Like the more he's out, the more M1 damage he does. Like the more see now he does 12. He does a lot more damage. But you probably in a real match, you probably won't have him out for this long. That. And same thing with Maharaga in base. I mean, with 2 wheel spins, you could have him do stuff like that, up fling into it, down slam into it, even kick back into it. Yeah, and you could also kick back in the air and do it. Yeah, it's inconsistent. Yeah, I don't advise you to do that. Now with his wheel spins, once you get 4 wheel spins, he could hit a World Cutting Slash. With that World Cutting Slash, you go Awaken and hit your own World Cutting Slash, which kills anybody. Literally anybody. Through iframes, through everything. So look like this. Like that. They die. They don't die, but they take a lot of damage. And without them blocking, they take 45 damage. But once you hit this, you go Awaken. And basically when you Awaken, you can press 3, 2, 1. It has a big range. And slices like everybody in front of you, and they can't do anything about it, just like Gojo. Now with his mode, he has multiple variations of every move, so I'll just go through them real quick. So with 1, it has 3 variations. 1 on the floor, while they're blocking, you can hit a black flash, which also gains you mode back, so you should also hit the black flash if you can. And once they're blocking, and if they block it, you can combo extend off it. In the air, you could try, do a little dashes, all that. And if the person jumps like this, hold space and press 1, and you could TP to them and combo extend. And M1. Alright, with 2, basically as end lag, so you shouldn't do it raw. Basically, does a lot of damage, but what I like to do is up tilt into it, bring back, and you can combo extend to it. With number 3, big slash, guard breaks, 11 damage, but without guard break, 45 damage. And it has a close range one where you just grab them. With 4, it's your combo extending move, has pretty good range, you can help your teammate out if they're in trouble, AoE. It's also a combo extending move, so basically you got like 3 combo extendable moves. You can also combo some of these moves into Shrine, like I told you. Like that, you could do 3 into 1. That's green, but you know, it works out. This also works. With Sukuna's mode, he does have a passive, it's Black Flash, and it does matter about your KD. The lower your KD is, the faster you can hit it. So it does matter about your damage, so let me just do a lot of damage. Should have it. Yeah, it does gain your bar back by like 2 or 1. And you could hit it multiple times, but you still, remember, you still do need to hit that damage once again to hit it again. Yeah, about 2 bars. Once you hit Black Flash, you could press G and spawn in your domain, which does a lot of area damage and a lot of big slashes that they can't block, as you can see. Sukuna's 4, you could also spawn in a Fuga off rip by holding space with 4. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. You could press G, and then while this is going on, you press space, hold 4, and it's a big Fuga that does a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. It just takes away your mode and the slashes. So basically, if you have a big fight, you want the shrine, but if you have a smaller fight, spawn in the Fuga and just one-shot somebody. That's pretty much it.
After you're out of mode, you can't spawn Maharaga back. You'll spawn a fire extinguisher that does 3.7 if you block it, and it guard breaks. But if you don't block it, it does 15.
Now I'll be going 1 through 4 with Sukuna's base. So first, the shrine as a ground variant. You just grab them, toss them away. But if they do block it, it does give end lag, so you shouldn't just do it raw. You should probably up fling into it. And then it has an air variant where you can go side to side, good movement, right and left. And for Onslaught, you spawn in an ox that upflings your opponent. And if you hold space with Onslaught, you spawn in an elephant. But keep in mind, that elephant can hit you, so don't put it directly above your head. Number 3 is your shadows. They basically have long range, blockable, but if you click 3 again, it shoots a piercing water that does 20 damage by itself. 4 is Maharaga. You could use a slash in the ground if you press it and you have no wheel spins. And I think I covered everything. Yeah, bro. That's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.